Good Monday morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. Today is Monday, April 23rd, 2018, and as always, we have a lot of games to get to from this weekend, so let's waste no more time and get started. We're going to begin on the diamond at Moon Field. Softball after a doubleheader sweep of Emory and Henry on Saturday. We're looking for more victories on Sunday. These Hive-Lights brought to you by Bell's Automotive Services in Lynchburg, Virginia. And we begin with shoelaces. Why? Well, it was Pediatric Cancer Awareness Day. Both teams sporting yellow to support the Go for the Goal Foundation. And Mackenzie Chitwood in Game 1 will get an RBI double here. Skylar Dickens all the way around from first. Look at the speed and getting in before the throw. Lynchburg leading it early 1-0. They would score another in the top of the first and hold on to that 2-0 lead for a while. Meanwhile, defense was the name of the game in Game 1. Look at this great catch. Skylar Dickens laying out, making the grab in the grass, and well-deserved congratulations from her teammates in the outfield. More defense. Jordan Vance, the freshman, scooping it up, and the 9-3 throw gets the runner out on the putout there. Mackenzie Chitwood happy about it, as she should be. Lynchburg leading at 3-0 later in the contest. Skylar Dickens back on it, nails the wall, holds onto the ball, throws it in. You can't see it here, but Kayla Hugate picked off the ball. Then she hesitates, throws it just in time, runner out. Lynchburg wins 3-0 in game number 1. Game 2, really all about defense. No one scoring through 7 innings. Kaylee Cox in the circle for softball. 5 Ks through 8 innings pitched. She's 5-2 now on the season. And here we go. Bottom of the 8th, bases loaded for Taylor Mabry, who was not having a great game until right here. Gets it past Tally at center field, and Mackenzie Mount, I've never seen her this excited before. You'd think they won the title. She is so happy, and that's what you love to see. An absolute barrage on Mabry as Lynchburg gets the sweep. 1-0. They hold Bridgewater scoreless through 2 games. Moving backwards to Saturday, men's lacrosse against number 13, Washington and Lee. And Lynchburg using a great start to this game to accelerate themselves in the first quarter. Evan Lombardo rockets one from the far side of the field there for the first goal of the game. Later on, still in the first quarter, it's Riley Schmidt, the freshman, driving around the defender and letting one fly for his first goal of the game. And Lynchburg really did a great job in the first quarter. 6 goals scored later in the game. It's the second half, and it is Rob Logan, his first goal on senior day for the senior, keeping Lynchburg within striking distance. Now later on in the fourth quarter, it's Kevin Rogers losing the ball. Colin McGuire scoops it up, and guess who? Evan Lombardo open in front. Goal number 6, but Lynchburg falls by 2 in the end. They have 1 game left here at home against Shenandoah on Wednesday. And then later on that night, it was women's lacrosse getting ready to take on Randolph-Macon, and we're having ourselves a good time in the pregame. As we move on to the first goal of the day, it is from Hannah Creasy, who scored the first goal against Guilford on Tuesday night. Lynchburg looking to defeat the Yellow Jackets for the first time since 2014. Tied at 1 and 1-1. Number 11, Kelsey Knox, scores, and her teammates are happy, sure, but how happy is her family? As we see the bench, we pan to the crowd. Papaw is having a good time. That is her entire family there. Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, and her sister, Alexis, having a great afternoon. 2-2 game until Dory McGregor scores low, and that makes it 3-2. McGregor, your new draw control career leader with 217 now. Later in the second half, Lynchburg trying to tie it up. Kelsey Trevison does so, but Lynchburg drops this one 8-6 to Randolph-Macon as they get ready for the ODAC tournament soon. All right, let's move on to some championship footage. That's right, women's track and field coming back from Bridgewater College. Your 2018 ODAC champions, their first ODAC outdoor title since 2011 for the ladies. 195 points for the team. That was 30 more than second place Bridgewater. And the distance runners for Lynchburg scoring 95 of those 195. You see Natalie Deacon, one of those distance runners, holding the trophy. Sam Schreiber, of course, Michaela Cholak in there as well. And everyone pumped up as they should be. Congratulations, ladies. The boys had a good day too. 2 first place finishes and a 3rd place overall. All right, let's move on to other results from the weekend. We go back to Friday for baseball action in the evening. It was a 6-0 loss to Piedmont College. Then again on Saturday afternoon, battling the Lions in DeMorest, Georgia. It was the Lions again, this time 12-5 with a 2 RBI day from Brad Hilton. Then Sunday, different day, much of the same. They get it closer, but still fall to Piedmont 3-2. Your final score there, 4 Ks for the senior David Goulding. Big weekend for men's and women's tennis. They also had a weekend sweep. They began by sweeping the Hornets from up north, those other Hornets as we call them. 8-1 for the men, 9-0 for the ladies. Christina Harris still undefeated on the season. Then on Sunday, they welcomed in the other Bees in the ODAC, the Wasps of Emory and Henry, and similar results. 8-1 for the men, 8-1 for the ladies, and the women have now tied the all-time program record for most wins in a season with 12. ODAC golf championships are going on in Greensboro, North Carolina, and after the first round, the men are not where they'd like to be. 8th place out of 11 total teams. Terrell and Irby with your best shots on the day, 78 6 over par. Carter Old in third on the team at 8 over. And don't forget that the second round will start today from Bryan Park in Greensboro, more specifically in Browns Summit. We are going to try to go tomorrow for third round action, but rain is in the forecast and there is a good chance that they will not get in that third round. Of course, we will keep you up to date as we know more. All right, we've reached that point in the show where we tell you what day it is on the National Day calendar. And today is National Take a Chance Day. Now, you can take a chance, as this lower third suggests, with a crush of yours today. Maybe today is the day you let him or her know exactly how you feel about them. Maybe you're looking for a promotion. Maybe you're thinking you should deserve more money at work and you haven't had the gumption to talk to your boss yet. Maybe today is that day. Maybe you'd like to walk with Christ and talk to someone about that. Today is the day for that. Take a chance. Whatever's on your mind, stop wasting time. Just do it. Take a chance. That's all the time we have for today. A reminder, you can stay up to date with everything Lynchburg Hornets by downloading the One Nation app for iOS and Android devices. Just go to the App Store and type in WON Nation. That's all the time we have for the show. Until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., remember, it's a great day to be a Hornets, and we are One Nation.